So this is live video 6 of the 90 live video challenge. And if you hadn't watched the first one, then I suggest that you go back and look at the first video to see what the challenge is all about. All right, today we're going to be talking about time management, a few hacks to have better time management. The first hack is to prioritize your time, or prioritize your task rather. You want to make a to-do list to prioritize your time. So for instance, I believe in the last video I talked about an SOP. You can go back and look at that to see what I said. But basically, your task should be written out, in a time frame like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever the task, your normal tasks are for your business, daily. And you need to first make this to-do list, right? And one good way you can do that is by using, like time management software. For instance, I personally like Asana. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. It's a very good task management tool, so I would check it out. And then that brings me to the second tip, which is to use technology wisely. There's so much out there now, so many good software tools for not just time management, but for different things that you have to deal with concerning your business. If you need, someone to sell, I would look into the best software that has to deal with selling. If you need to create books for your business, I would look for the best software that can help you maybe type out the books. There's just so much out there, so I would use technology wisely. I would just look at the different things that is included in your business and look to see if there's a software that can accommodate you with that, because then that would be something that would help you to spend less time on that. This will help, to delegate, your task and streamline your task when it comes to specifically the time management software. So that's something to keep in mind. The third thing is to set SMART goals. And when I say SMART, I mean the known SMART goals when it comes to business. It's in the acronym SMART, SMART. And in tomorrow's or the next live video, I will talk about SMART goals, and I'll go more into details about this. But for now, I'm just letting you know what it stands for. And it stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So that's the SMART goals. And again, I'll talk about that in the next live video. So the fourth hack is, and this is something that a lot of business owners might have a hard time doing. I know for me personally, this is something that I have to do, which is take breaks. A lot of business owners and entrepreneurs and CEOs, you get, or at least I know I do, and many others that I know, get very wrapped up in the hustle, right? Very wrapped up in wanting to do better, wanting to bring new products, better products, go to higher levels, right? But it's really important to take breaks, because of course your brain personally has to rejuvenate, and it has to, I don't know, this is a good example. I know I like to make music. That's a personal Okay, so the video shut off and I have to finish. But anyway, so that's why the little break right there. But anyway, so when it comes to taking breaks, right? I was saying that I personally, for example, I personally enjoy making music, making beats. And it's something that I, just like to do in spare time, and it's enjoyable to me. And I can do it for hours, but I notice that over time, I can't really hear the music, so to speak, because I've heard it so many times that I don't really know what difference needs to be done, or what can I add, or what should change, or so forth along those lines, because I've listened to it so many times and my brain kind of gets this it's hard to describe, but it's like a freeze. It's like creativity just kind of is staunched. That's the best way I can describe it. And it's because I need a break. And then once I put it down, maybe for a few hours or even for the rest of the day, and come back to it the next day, then my brain has rejuvenated and I'm able to see, oh, I can change this in the beat, or I can tweak that in the beat. So that's just an example, but basically I'm saying you just need to give yourself some time to rejuvenate your brain, to rejuice itself, so that you can do better. And then lastly, learn how to say no. And this is what I mean. You don't want to overcommit to too many projects. You will just wind up burning out and not really getting progress because you're not really focused. Make sure you stay focused on the essential tasks. Say no, so to speak, to things that are not essential for your business right now. I know there's so many things that can be done, should be done, but it has to be done in a certain order, which is why I said at the beginning it's good to just write that all out anyway, from the beginning. Okay, so I hope that helped you all, and if you got any value from what I have said to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, feel free to hit that like button, and I also love to see what you guys write in the comments, so feel free to write a comment, and also feel free to ring the bell button so that if you are interested to see when new videos come out, you will get a notification. Okay, and last but not least, please always look into the details to see the opportunities that I have for you. All right, so until next time, have a great day. Bye.